What's up everybody, Sockman here, and this video is a showcase of all the weapons that you can put on the brand new vehicles that just came out in the Gunrunning DLC earlier this week. I went ahead and spent all the money for you guys so that you guys don't have to waste yours, so kind of use this video to help you make your decisions and figure out what you want to buy before you actually buy it. But with all that said, let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first vehicle we've got here is the APC. This thing has two different weapons that you can put on it. The first one is the stock weapon that you'll see right here, and it's pretty much the exact same thing as the tank cannon. It actually is the exact same thing. It's got the same crosshairs, sounds the same, looks the same, does the exact same thing. And then the second one is the SAM battery. What this does is shoots missiles rapidly. As you will see here, this is probably the most insane weapon that you can put on any of the vehicles. I couldn't believe it when I first shot this, to be honest. I thought it was just going to be kind of like one missile here and there, but no, it's literally rapid fire. And the second vehicle we've got is the half track. This also has two different weapons that you can put on it. The stock one that you'll see right here is just your basic machine turret, really. It blows up cars pretty quickly. It's a viable option for a stock weapon, but you know, as with most of these weapons and vehicles, the most expensive one is the better one. So the second one we've got is the quad 20mm autocannon, and this is just a beefed up cannon. I mean, like, there's 4 guns that shoot and it just tears through stuff. As you'll see here, it just blows up cars almost instantly. But yeah, this is easily the better decision here, as you'll see. But after the half track, we've got the weaponized Tampa, and this actually has 3 different weapons that you can put it on it at the same time. So you've got the choice between 2 miniguns. The first one's the stock one that you'll see right here. It's pretty bad, honestly. You can only shoot it wherever your car is aiming. But the second one here, the dual remote minigun, this one you can aim 360 degrees, and it's a much more powerful minigun. And you can shoot this while you're driving, which makes it so much better. There is a little downside to it. It's a little hard to aim. It's pretty sensitive. So if you're trying to hit something that's pretty far away, it's pretty hard to do. I don't know why that is. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but just keep that in mind. You can also put the front missile launcher on that you see right here. This also, you can only aim it wherever your car is aiming. You know, it's useful for some situations. Then you can put the rear firing mortar on it that you see right here. I still don't know how I feel about this, honestly. It just kind of lobs the mortars out of the back. It doesn't really shoot them, per se. Yeah, if someone's not following right behind you, you're not going to kill them. And then the APC, half track, and weaponized Tampa, all 3 have the ability to drop proximity mines out of it. This is another one of the things I'd say save your money on this. It does the exact same thing as the proximity mines that you can get at ammunition. So I'd say just use those, just throw those out the window if you don't have the money. And then moving on to the Dune FAV, this has 3 different guns that you can mount to the passenger seat. The first one is the machine gun that you see here. It's just your basic machine gun, nothing special. It blows up cars in a couple seconds, but it's obviously not the best option. Second, we've got the 40mm grenade launcher here. It's the exact same grenade launcher that you can get at ammunition, except it's obviously mounted to the Dune in the passenger seat. This, you know, it's useful for some situations, but the third option, in my opinion, is the best one, the 7.62mm minigun. It just tears through stuff. I'd say you could switch between this or the grenade launcher. They're both useful for their own things. But yeah, like I said, that's the reason I made this video. Make your own decisions based on this. So after the Dune, we've got the Oppressor, which is the rocket flying motorcycle. This has 2 different options as well. This has the stock weapon that you see right here. It's just a weak little machine gun. Let's be honest, you're not going to kill anybody with this. It takes forever to blow something up with it too. Really the only option here is to get the missiles on it, which actually becomes a very deadly combination, because these are homing missiles, so you can lock onto stuff. And while you're flying, it's almost like having a buzzard that can drive, if you think about it. because you can fly around and lock onto people, and then you can go down onto the ground and lock onto people. And last but not least, we've got the anti-aircraft trailer. When you first call this in, it comes attached to a saddler, but you can detach it and have a friend pull you around in something else. So this has 3 different weapons. We've got the stock weapon here, which is your basic kind of cannon turret thing. It's nothing that special. As with all these, the more expensive ones are the better options, like I keep saying. Second, we've got the homing missile battery here. You can lock onto stuff, shoot the missiles. It doesn't let you shoot the missiles that fast. It's nothing like the APC one, but it is a good option. This is good for locking onto stuff and shooting aircrafts down. That's pretty much the main thing that you would be using that for. And then the third one here is the dual 20mm flak, which is very good at shooting stuff on the ground. It's a very powerful cannon. But yeah, it's a toss-up between this and the homing launcher. They've got their own little situations that they're good at, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that's all the vehicles. Like I said, I made this video so that you can kind of get an idea of what you're getting yourself into when you buy this stuff. I hope you found this useful. Keep this video as a reference when you're going to buy stuff so that you don't waste your money on something that you might think is good, but it ends up not being that good. I don't want that to happen to you. Hopefully you found this useful. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.